Apple plans to catch up in the generative AI race. A new report said that the company had considered making its biggest acquisition ever. According to Bloomberg, Apple executives have had internal discussion with a potential bid for Perplexity AI. As reported by Mark Gurman, the talks are still at an early stage and may not result in actual offer, but the idea has been floated between Apple's merger and acquisitions lead Adrian, service chief Eddie, and top AI leadership within the company. Perplexity closed the funding round that is valued at 14 billion, which will make its acquisition an unprecedented move for Apple when about the $3 billion deal of weeks in 2014. While the report says that Apple had multiple meetings with Perplexity and its internal AI team has been evaluating the technology closely, Apple declined to comment, and Perplexity said it has no knowledge of any current or future MA discussions. First, there's a looming threat of Apple's $20 billion search deal with Google being unwound following a US government decision on the antitrust case. Eddie himself hinted at this during his testimony earlier this year, as he claimed that the industry is pivoting away from traditional search towards AI-driven answers. Secondly, Perplexity already has what Apple lacks, and consumer-facing AI search product with real-time web access and name recognition to its AI space at a much lower price than its direct competition like OpenAI. Perplexity even has its own iOS assistant, despite the system's internal limitation, does way better than Siri and ChatGPT in multiple tasks. What maybe is why beyond a full-blown acquisition, Apple is said to be exploring a potential partnership, one that could see Perplexity integrated into Safari as a search option or baked into Siri responses. One big wrinkle is Samsung, because Samsung is close to finalizing its own major partnership with Perplexity, which could make any exclusive Apple deal more complicated. It's worth noting that Bloomberg earlier reported that Meta also had discussions of acquisition with Perplexity, although it seems to have given up on the idea and moved to its own recent $14 billion investment in Scale AI.